What's up everybody, Brett Allen here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are hanging out at one of the coolest places in downtown Loveland, Freeze Dried Freaks, Northern Colorado's only freeze-dried candy store where they make the candy on site. You get to come in and, I mean, who doesn't love candy, first of all, especially on this cold winter day. Bipolar weather here in Colorado. One day it's 85, the next day it's 42, but we're hanging out here. Today we're gonna go in and meet the owners, Jerald and Jen. We're gonna take a tour of this place, check it out, see what it's all about. I've never had freeze-dried candy before. We're gonna ask about the myth. Can you make freeze-dried candy at home? Throw it in your washer or throw it in your dryer, freezer and dryer. We're gonna dispel all the myths and go through the entire process. You have to check this out. If you're in Colorado, anywhere near Loveland, come check it out, Freeze Dried Freaks. We're gonna go in and experience it. Let's go. Jerald, the owner, one of the owners, and this is his wonderful wife. And this is me. And we are here learning the freeze-dried process. We just tried some samples. So let us know, how does this work? These machines, this is so cool. You can see all of the candy.
And we got to try out a sample of freeze-dried Starbursts.
Yes. Look at all of this. This is so cool. So what is the process, Jerald, if you wouldn't mind telling me?
So the process is we take all your original candies that we know and love. We put them in the machines on the trays, run the process where it freezes it, and it slowly heats it up to sublimate the heat. Takes it out with the vacuum pump, so there's no moisture in it, so they're not sticky and chewy anymore. They're light, airy, and crunchy with an little bit more intense flavor.
And these are Skittles.
It doesn't stick to your teeth.
It doesn't stick to your
teeth.
Just
like the Starburst.
So this is all the different candies. Skittles, look at that. Everybody loves Skittles. My goodness, this is crazy.
I wonder if they do the Musketeers.
So this is a real life Willy Wonka factory. Minus the man who's widowed.
The Oompa Loompas.
No, you guys don't have any Oompa Loompas?
They come in at 4.
They come in at 4. This is so cool. So this process, how long does the process take, Jerald, from start to finish?
From start to finish, it depends on each candy. Like obviously, as you can see, Skittles are probably one of the easiest ones because you just kind of pour them out, space them out because you don't want them to get stuck together with the heat. Because they expand quite big from original. So obviously Skittles are the easiest, plus they take the least amount of time in the freeze dryer. So I would say from prepping trays to running in the machines to then bagging them and sealing them, stickering the bags, 6, 7, 8 hours, something like that, from start to finish for Skittles.
Wow. And these, each individual machines, I've never seen a freeze-dried machine before. Where does one buy one of these machines at?
We get ours at Shields, the local companies, like the sporting goods company.
Oh, okay, so Shields does sell them.
Yeah, they do. Or you can just get them online, specifically straight from Harvest Right, or many different places on the internet. We use Shields because they are employee owned. So it's a little bit better for employees, you kind of support your fellow man around the area.
So my name's Jen. And we actually met online. I was traveling a lot for work, and we met online, did one of those things, and fell in love, and here we are almost 10 years later, so.
I love it. So, how long have you been doing this?
We've been doing freeze-dried candy just about 2 years. We're almost at our 2-year anniversary, so yeah.
So what was the first conversation like?
He came home from work and he said, hey, I have something. Let's check this out. I've been doing my research. He's a big research guy. I've been doing my research. Let's talk about it more. So then we started doing our research, looking into it, and realized, hey, nobody's really doing this up here yet. So then we took the leap.
And here you are.
Here we are.
4 machines and all of this candy later.
Yes.
And I think the Starburst, when the freeze dried, they pop out of the wrapper
They do. Yeah.
because they pop up.
They do that.
There's a lot of candy here, Jen and Jerald. How long will this supply last you?
Well, we're gearing up for summer, so Skittles will probably last us only about 2 weeks.
What?
Yep, 2 weeks. Like, that's how much we go through. We actually don't have enough. So we just blow through to get candy going, get it prepped up. We have a lot of great shows this summer, so we're getting geared up and ready for that.
So where are you going to be this summer? What places?
Oh man, so we're going to be at the Greeley Stampede. We're super excited about that.
Okay.
We'll be back at Larimer County Fair. We did that last year. Had great turnout, great publicity. That's really where we got a lot of our people. And then we'll be down at the Carnival this year, so we're excited about that. We're going to be at the the Chocolate and Cheese Festival down in Denver, and then the one up here in Loveland in September. Gosh, I'm trying to think. There's so many. So many. The Taste of Fort Collins will be there. The Medieval Festival will be there. We have a couple shows coming up here this next couple weekends. The Beltane Fire Festival in Fort Morgan. We have Crossroads Church is having a big festival. Will be there. So if there's something going on, good chance you're going to see us.
So the big question is, this candy is a TikTok craze. Everybody's on TikTok about freeze-dried candy. There is a myth where you can freeze-dry candy, or you can freeze it in your freezer and put it in the dryer. Myth or busted, Jerald?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a myth. Like, you could try it. I don't recommend it because
Have you tried it? Just
no.
She's like, you're not ruining my...
No, you're not taking away my dryer or my freezer.
I'm pretty sure they would just melt in the dryer and nothing would happen.
It'd be awful. It'd be a mess.
Thank you, both of you, for today and allowing us to come in and hang out. One last question, Jerald, Jen, when somebody walks through your door for the first time, what do you want their experience to be like?
Well, I always, when they first come in, I want people to feel comfortable and not like a stranger. You know, we're freaks. Everybody's a freak, right?
Yes.
So, you know, come on in.
Join the family.
Be normal with us. We don't care. We love everybody. You know, and then treat yourself to a unique, life-changing experience of candy, really.
Yeah, same thing. When people come in, we want to be memorable. We want them to come in and be like, man, that place was so much fun. They were fun. The candy's good. I can't wait to go back.
Yep.
And become just a part of their day-to-day or week-to-week, whatever the case may be, just to come in and stop by and just say hi.